She's been working overtime for 7 days and 7 nights straight. The company worries she'll drop, so they bring her to a special elevator. She drags her exhausted body inside. The doors close for less than 1 second. Then they open again. In that 1 second, her dark circles vanish. Her outfit switches to a fresh set, and she suddenly feels energized, like she just got reset. Lisa has tried to escape the company countless times. Every time she hesitates at the door and pushes to leave, she gets snapped right back to where she started. No matter how many times she tries, she can't get out. And every Friday at clock out time, she jumps straight to Monday morning. No weekend, no break, ever. Even if she works nonstop for a whole month, her body never collapses. She still feels weirdly full of energy. So she finally asks her department lead, "How do I resign?" That idea is terrifying here. Jack and the others never even dare to think about quitting. Because once you join this company, your personality gets split in two. One version is the work self. After work, it switches back to the life self, and the memories don't overlap. They cancel each other out. That's why it feels like she never clocks out. And if she resigns and leaves, the work self disappears, meaning the current her is basically gone. But there is one way. If the work self and the life self both submit a resignation, there's a chance to leave. At first, Lisa hesitates. But the longer she stays, the more she can't stand it. The office feels dead. Coworkers move like they don't even have souls. So she submits the resignation anyway. The next day, the result comes back. Jack can't believe how fast it got processed. Lisa is excited. She thinks her outside self is reasonable. She thinks this nightmare is finally ending. But she's being too optimistic. Her outside self rejects the resignation. Lisa gets hit like a truck. She runs into the bathroom. Jack gets worried because she's been in there over an hour. She's writing a message to her outside self. Jack fears she'll do something drastic, so he tells her to prepare to be checked. Even when Lisa says she's not presentable, Jack still opens the door and walks in, and he sees it. Lisa has hidden a message on her body, but the scanners detect text anywhere. If you try to leave with text, you get punished. Even if the message is made by combining both arms, still counts. Lisa refuses to give up. When nobody's watching, she writes again on a sticky note. She checks the room with her side eye, then folds the note fast and drops it into a pen cup. She tears off tape and wraps it up. She snaps off the extra plastic, then walks to the water station. Her plan is to swallow the pen cup with water. Then that familiar voice hits again. Jack acts like nothing happened. He tells her the scanner can even detect text inside a body, and once it's detected, the company will remove it, and they won't wait for it to pass naturally. Lisa forces her face calm. After a long mental fight, she spits the pen cup back out. The escape plan fails again. Lisa still won't stop. Later, during a tour of the company founder statues, she argues with Jack about company ideology. In the middle of that argument, she runs again. Jack is still arguing when he realizes she's gone. He sprints through corner after corner, but Lisa is faster. She grabs a fire extinguisher, smashes a window, and the alarm blasts through the floor. A supervisor who was reading gets up immediately. Lisa throws her written note outside. Her arm gets cut up by broken glass. Jack catches up and drags her back in. Security is already standing there. Now she's going to be punished. Right there, Lisa starts hating Jack, but Jack is protecting her in his own way. They send Lisa to the break room. It's a punishment. The supervisor is waiting inside. They disinfect her wounds. Then the punishment starts. She has to place her hand into a special device. The supervisor sets up the chart, puts on a headset, turns on a cassette recording. Lisa has to read a written apology statement. They switch on a bright light so she can't drift off. To leave the break room is simple. Just read the statement. Lisa reads it flat, like she doesn't mean it. The chart signal shakes. After one round, the supervisor says it's not sincere. She has to repeat it. Lisa keeps going, but it still doesn't sound real. So she repeats again and again. Outside, it's already after hours. Jack stays at his desk, worried about the new hire. Lisa's rebellious streak has triggered something in him. Coworkers leave. Jack pulls out a new group photo, planning to replace an old team photo from someone who resigned. While swapping it, he finds something behind the old photo. It's a map. It labels different departments, and it marks an unknown area with no name. Jack doesn't turn it in. He hides it inside the new frame layer. Lisa has been apologizing for a full day and night. Her body and mind are wrecked. The supervisor keeps checking the chart. Lisa has to put her hand into the slot again and reread the statement again. Jack looks at the clock and knows she can't take much more. He shuts off the harsh light. He ends the shift and brings her to the elevator door. The elevator closes. A crisp sound hits. Then the doors open again. For the work self, only 1 second passed, but her body and mind are restored like new. Lisa couldn't take it anymore and pointed the paper cutter at her own hand before going to confront her boss. To resign, she's willing to pay a huge price. After working nonstop for a month, this isn't a joke. The supervisor agrees quickly. Lisa has to state clearly on camera that she wants to resign, because in this company, memories are split. Work memories can't leave the building. The life self doesn't know what happens inside. That's why Lisa chooses this extreme move. She needs the outside self to understand the work life is miserable. Led by management, she's brought to the severance elevator. She thinks she can finally resign. She feels sorry for people like Jack. The work self works year-round. All free time and wages get taken by the life self, but she knows she's not a savior. She can't save everyone. She's holding the resignation disc. Then, in the next second, her co-workers appear again, and the disc packaging color has changed.